Runner on for the Angels here in the first inning. Brings up ShoheiOhtani. Oh, gosh. Ooh, up and in. That gets him on the back of the hand or the wrist area.
You know, he's grabbing it a lot, and you figure if it got the pad, you know, that's really over the back of the hand.
So that was strike three. So he may not be coming out of this game, just maybe out. And of course, he is the DH, so we won't know right away.
At the plate is Joe Adell, who's actually hitting cleanup tonight for the Angels.
2-1 pitch, and he straightens it out and on a line, and diving is Marisnik to make the catch. Jake Marisnik, known for his defense and speed, and we just saw a little of both right there to make the catch. One down in the second inning for Jared Walsh.
Here's the next delivery. This is lifted high in the air. This ball's hit well out to right field, and it is out of here. That is a home run right there by Jared Walsh, number 24 of the season, and the Angels have the early 1-0 lead. So here's Mayfield, who's hitting just .203.
Fly ball, opposite field and deep. Back is Myers at the wall, and that ball is gone. Two-run home run for Jack Mayfield, his 8th of the year, and the Angels are out to a 3-0 lead. Second home run of the ball game for the Angels.
And Mayfield gets his fastball. It's out over the plate, kind of up in the zone, and he just drives this thing to right field.
1-2 on Hosmer. Pham leading at second. Here's the pitch. And Haas reaches for it, lines it out into left center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Pham's rounding third on his way home. He'll score without a throw. RBI single, Eric Hosmer. Padres on the board here in the fourth inning. It's 3-1.
First and third, nobody out, a run in as Austin Nola stands in for the Padres. And Nola lines one into right field for a base hit. Hosmer from third will score. Myers is headed to third, so's the throw, and he will be out at third base. So Nola with a base hit that drives in the second Padres run, but Myers trying to go first to third is thrown out. He's in scoring position, hitting at .366, and he's got 2 on here with 2 outs.
Tatis hits stuff that's hard.
Hits this hard to center field, but it's caught over the cap high by Brandon Marsh. Here's Jared Walsh for the second time in this game. He bats with the runner at first base. Drives this towards the gap in right center field, and that's going to get down. Tatis back to play it. Heading for third is Adell. They're going to try and wave him around and score all the way from first. Throw to the plate will be late. And the Angels take a 4-2 lead.
That wild pitch will easily move Walsh over to third base.
Here's a drive out to left field where Marisnik moves over, and so does Tatis. And Fernando make the catch. Down at third is Walsh. Here comes the throw. It'll be late. And the Angels get their 5th run of the ball game, and their 3-run lead back again. It's 5-2.
0-1 to count.
See if Shohei is going to be on the move here. Shohei again, 19 stolen bases. There he goes.
And he's on the move. The pitch was a ball. The throw bounces in, and that's an easy stolen base. So Ohtani gets his 20th of the season.
First player in Angels history, 40-20 guy in a season.
The Angels have a pair of runners on.
Line to right field, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Coming around from second is Ohtani. He will score. Stopping at third is Goslin on the RBI double by Adell. And the Angels up their lead to 6-2. Bases loaded for the Angels. 1 out of the inning, and a 2-2 pitch to Upton again. Fly ball headed out to right center field. Fernando calling for it. And Tatis will make the catch. Tagging third base is Goslin. The throw to the plate will be late, and the Angels add on top 7-2. Sac fly for Justin Upton.
Well, congratulations to Mr. Upton there. 1,000 RBIs.
Bases are loaded here for the Angels. 1 out in the inning. Phil Goslin. Goslin will set it up the middle, and by the dive of Cronenworth. Scoring is Mayfield. Fletcher behind him. 2 more runs in for the Angels, who take a 9-2 lead.
To Washington.
Up the middle and into center field. Around from second comes Ohtani. He will score. Make it 10-2. Angels on top. Marcell Iglesias into the game, the closer for the Angels in a 10-2 game. Just getting some work here. Swing and a miss, and Caratini strikes out to end the ball game.